Hi, I'm Akira, and today I'm gonna talk about the things that I liked since I was a kid. So let's start. As a kid, I liked to watch cartoons, the ones that any kid can watch, like from Discovery Kids. And I watched mostly the most common ones from Discovery Kids and Cartoon Network, but the ones I do remember were Dino Dan, because of the dinosaurs, of course, and another one of dinosaurs but in a train, Barney, Thomas the Train, and Peppa Pig and Ducky. And now that I mention, as a kid I loved to watch many cartoons that had dinosaurs or monsters. No matter what it was about, I would like it if it had dinosaurs. Like Barney and Dino Dan the most, but as a kid I was obsessed with Barney, a purple dinosaur who literally magical. I mean, come on, it's the most coolest thing in the world. I even wanted to have a Barney plushie, but to be honest, it was because, as in the show, I thought that if I had Barney, maybe he will become real and I will have a friend. But let's ignore my low brain for a moment. As I grew up, my family finally had enough money so I could afford to see the outside part of dolls from second hands and something more addicting to collect. And so the first ones I got to know about was the albums with stickers. And the most precious thing, maybe not real, but Pokemon cards. I loved those things. And those things were sold in front of my school. So I would kinda rather not eat just to buy those. Even if I didn't know if they were real or not, I would buy lots of this. And that's when my small shyness will go away. And that means I will exchange them or sell them just to buy more, and that way I got lots and lots that now I keep safe in a box. And as I grew up a bit, I kinda began liking something else, and those were the Legos. I think they are still called that way. The mere idea of building something with those would make my heart excited, yet they were kinda out of our pocket. So the only Lego I got to have was from a deep down store in somewhere where they sold everything more cheaper. And it was this one. Just showing the image because I don't remember where I put it. I'm not gonna lie, I loved it a lot. It was the best feeling I had ever felt. So when I earn my own money, I'm gonna buy myself another one. Maybe not that cheap. I'm gonna try to buy the originals. And now, behold to my newest addiction I have since I don't remember. Those are called the LOL surprises. But I'm not that addicted. I just buy one per week. I buy one per series because I don't want to risk having the same one I already have. And so, as I love these dolls a lot, I cannot spend a Christmas without buying them. Even now that I'm at the university, I still kinda save my money for that. I'm kinda trying to hide that from my parents because they don't want me to buy more toys. But ignoring that, I remember a Christmas that I got to save enough money to buy 7 of those LOLs, which were 5 balls and 2 older sisters, and a Peppa Pig house, something like that. And kinda watch jealous of the many things I was buying, but it was exciting because I finally had a Christmas like those kids that had it that way. Though I'm not gonna argue because I have always chosen my Christmas gift. As a kid, I was the one who will wrap them and I was the one who will unwrap them. It was fun. I enjoyed my time wrapping all those things and then opening them in Christmas. I felt happy. And now I think this year I'm not gonna buy anything again. Alright, now that I remember, I mentioned something about Thomas the train, but the thing is not Thomas. But as a kid, I wanted to have a train. Those ones who can be put under the tree and just let them spin around. But those were expensive too. At last, that's what my mother told me. So, if I'm real, I like it more the trains because of a movie that I like it a lot. Here, my favorite movie from Christmas. It's the Polar Express or Expreso Polar. I love that movie so much that if I even get to meet someone that has a replica or the biggest train of that, I'm gonna marry them. Just because, yes. Another thing that I got to do at last once in my life was the buying a happy box. I think that's how they call them at last. And as a child, I thankfully managed to get two of those. Even if I don't remember the characters, I like the idea of having a burger along with the toy. So, when I was at the university, trying to remember the only two times I got to do this, I went with my friend to the mall and saw a happy box of not McDonald's. And those toys were Peppa Pig's family. I mean, Peppa, George, Mama Pig, and Papa Pig. I was debating between Daddy Pig and Mommy Pig because all the toys I have bought from Peppa or have been gift, they never come with Daddy or Mommy Pig. So I was debating between Mommy Pig or Daddy Pig. And that's when I finally decided to get Daddy Pig. And also promised me that I would get enough money to come back there and buy Mommy Pig. Though I didn't make it, so now Daddy Pig is single. Now, another childish thing that I still like is about shirts but with images. What do I mean? Well, as I'm barely 5'3", I still fit in children clothes. But that's good because I can find the shirts whatever character I can find. My mother only likes this childish part of me because that way we spend less money on those. Mostly because children clothes are cheaper. And well, now I'm searching for the two shirts I exactly want. One of Peppa Pig and one of a dog and maybe one of an LOL too. Hopes are up. And so to add to this video, I'm gonna mention random wishes that my child mind has since I was a child. Okay, these ones are my list. For the first thing, I want to go to Disneyland because there is no Disneyland in Peru for some reason. And well, I want to try a chocolate cake like those ones in Matilda. And I want to try for the first time one of those fast places at the theme parks. I think they are called roller coasters. And a second thing I want is to maybe go to Harry Potter Park with my mom because she's the one who likes it the most. Another thing that I want is to go definitely to a Mario Kart theme park because I want to go to one that has the choice to ride a car like in the video game. So as I'm still alive and got time to do that, I hope that I can achieve that one time at last in my life. So hopes are up. And well, thanks for watching this video. Sorry for taking too long and sorry for this video taking too long. I have tried to animate more than just being images. I have been kind of busy, but I'm still here, so I'm trying to make my best and do the best to be I don't know for real, but I'm trying. Yay. I went through exams and I'm not the best right now, but I'm great. Yes, great. Well, maybe You can subscribe if you want, like if you liked the video, and thanks for waiting so long. Sorry about that. Follow me on Instagram. I'm trying to publish more, I don't know, comics. Well, yeah, that's all. Bye, thanks.